Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the eighth chapters about the factors affecting our faith and our fortune, faith and fortune. The eight factors is what? Eight factors is quite interesting in the way that people try to do something which is out of their control. In the past two chapters, we talked about name, so people can change the name, can formulate their own name so that it is under their control. And another thing is the face reading. Of course, we cannot change too much our face. You have some cosmetic, of course. There's some operation that can make some enhancement on our face, but you can't change the whole face itself. Currently, even through science and technology, we can do that. However, after all this control and influence, also after all this due diligence of people in enhancing our faith and fortune factors, we still confronted with some uncertainty, which create fear amongst in our psychology. So there's important things, matters, and they create some uncertainty that we are not certain whether we will be successful or not, well, we will win or lose or whatever. So there's always some an inclination to rely on some other supernatural power that is outside control. That is, we call them the God, G-O-D, the God. The God itself, the word itself carry very different meanings. For example, if you in Christianity, then the God itself will represent the Father, and also the sacredness, and also the Christian. In Buddhism, then the word God itself is not God in its own right, because Buddhism, there's no God in Buddhism. They only have Buddha. They only have Buddha. Buddha is somebody who can be trained, who is examined, and who has a apprehension of the truth. So this sort of Buddha, and they are regarded as God by the Buddhists. And in Taoism, there's some name just like God, and it was believed that they are free supernatural power which rank highest in the religion, and they join hands together to create all the matters, things in the universe. And aside from these three superpower, they also have some other people or some other stories about some people who have supernatural power. They can do some virtues, some good things in the world. So in Taoism, there are also many different stories about people, about supernatural power. They carry the sense of God. So no matter whether you are Christian, you are Buddha, or you are Taoist, then it means that the people itself, they have inclination to play the God, to wish the God's blessings from time to time, from place to place, from matter to matters, whatsoever. The reason is because it is uncertain in the sense, and they have a wish to realize what they want, but it seems to be quite remote and out of their competency to achieve all these objectives. So they have, aside from being diligent in pursuing all these objectives, they play to the superpower so that they want to have it assistance to achieve the objective. So it is the X factors, which means you work hard, you have something in your mind that you want to achieve, but if you cannot achieve them through your own competency, under your control or influence, then you have to you have to turn to some other supernatural powers to help you. So today I introduced a book called 仙与道. It is the God and the Tao. It's written by Gan Chung Chun, the Taoist. Gan Chung Chun, Taoist. Inside the book, they will tell you some story about Taoism, some story about the people with supernatural power in Taoism, and you have quite a nice picture to know how the Taoists play to their superpower with the sense of God. So if you're interested in reading that, take a copy and you enjoy them. Okay, I see you next time for another 2 factors make up 10 factors. 10 factors enhancing our faith and fortune. Alright. Thank you very much for watching this time. So we'll see you next time for another factors. Thank you.